with one of the actors from the Marvel movies. Well, he has done much more, but from the Marvel movies I like most because it's a very particular character he plays. Heartily welcome.
Thank you.
Clark Gregg.
Thank you.
And he played Agent Coulson. And for me as a nerd, this is one of these characters I like most because it was made for the movie universe and then it entered the comic book universe. So when you first played this character, had you any idea how this will end with this character?
No, it was not meant to be I don't think it was meant to be a character that would be in so many things. When Iron Man was being shot, there was the version in the script was very small, 2 scenes, maybe 3, and didn't have a name. And as they were shooting, there was something about it that they felt was good, and they was working, and they pretty soon they gave me a line where I was saying Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division, S.H.I.E.L.D. And I went, oh, this is exciting. And then when the movie came out, there was a lot of Marvel people. I was one of them when I was younger, and they said, who is this S.H.I.E.L.D. agent? There's so many people it could have been, and why? And I was afraid that they were going to get so angry that they would kill me off. But then they put me in the comics so that they couldn't say that anymore.
Could we say he got his own life? So the authors go, okay, we cannot do it with it. We need him more. We need him more.
But, until they decided they didn't. But yes.
Well, yes. They let the character die and they brought him back and everything.
Yeah.
And it's also fascinating because he is one of these characters in the Marvel Universe with no super powers. Well, in the end, he got a bionic arm, but
he got a few things, yeah.
A few things. But it's more an agent thing, a real agent thing than a superhero thing. Was that something you thought it's interesting on playing that role?
I was clear very quickly after Iron Man and Iron Man 2 that there was something about this character that the audience was connecting with. And I think it's what you said. He doesn't have powers. He's a person who's very vulnerable in this world of superheroes. He's making fun of them a little bit, but he's an avatar in many ways for the audience.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Very, very good. Did you like playing him more in the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. series or more in the movies?
They were both very different. In many ways, it felt like one thing. In many ways, it felt like the same thing, but the early days of the movies leading up to the Avengers was very, very fun and exciting and much bigger budget.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Have you been, you said when you were younger, you were a regular Marvel fan, and
I liked some comics, and most of them were Marvel comics. I was a big fan of Adam Warlock and Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Iron Man, I was a fan of Iron Fist. He's kind of a kung fu guy. I was a big fan of his. Luke Cage, I liked him. Yeah.
Yeah. And how is it these days? Did the movies bring you back to the
Yes, I definitely at a certain point as a kid, I got very into sci-fi. And then, but going back when I got into the Marvel Universe, as an actor, it allowed me to have access to a lot of comics I hadn't read. To catch up with things like Civil Wars and Secret Wars and things like that.
All right, I think that's mainly it. Is there anything you want to tell the audience by now?
No, thank you very much.
Yeah. So thank you very much for the time.
Thanks.
And I hope I see you next time on a different cast.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.